Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here to give you my review of the preview. Kind of weird to put that in, but I'm going to be giving you my review of the preview of the WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament. Obviously, after Raw this week, they did a preview of all the competitors that are going to be in it. I'm going to sit down and watch it just so that way I can know the competitors. I'm going to try to sit down and watch the entire tournament. I apologize for not watching the entire tournament. Like I said, I was going to live. I just didn't get around to it. I was catching up. I was watching that Royal Rumble DVD, and then I was catching up on other WWE stuff. And I didn't know that it was going to be on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought it was going to be on at 8 o'clock, but I guess not. So I should have known since it was filmed in the UK. But whatever. I'm gonna I am going to sit down and review it. I can't wait to see it. I've been kind of looking forward to watching this tournament all month, and I can't wait to see what they do with this United Kingdom Championship tournament. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna watch the preview. What I'm gonna do is, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but maybe after each guy or something, I'll kind of talk about his back. After each guy talks about his backstory, I'll kind of come on here and talk about the tournament or something. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna approach this review yet, but you know, I may do it in small clips. I may just do it in one big take. So we're gonna have to wait and see how this goes. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will be back to review the tournament. Alright, so I decided just to watch the whole thing at once because it wasn't one of those type of documentaries where they did a video package. It was just kind of like one of those WWE 24 things, but I thought this was still good. Um, so it starts showing the build up to the tournament about saying that Triple H has this huge announcement that he's gonna make, and Triple H, um, it shows him getting off the plane, arriving in London at 6:02 a.m., and he says that this is going to be a huge opportunity for these competitors. It shows him announcing the 16-man tournament, and Michael Cole talks about what a great opportunity this is. This is an opportunity for people to get noticed that never have gotten noticed before. Um, and Triple H talks about how he wants to use this as a launching pad um, to start like its own weekly show on the WWE network. Just like he wants this to be as successful as NXT and the cruiserweights were, with the cruiserweights really haven't been successful, but he wants it to be as successful as NXT and 205 Live. Um, and Michael Cole kind of talks about how he's happy to be part of an opportunity like this. He says that it's going to be a huge moment for sports entertainment viewers. He announces where it's going to be. It's going to be held in the I forget where he said it's going to be held, but I legit do. But it's going to be held in the in Wembley Stadium, I think he said. But it's pretty much at a big event where they have all the presidential debates, where they have their balls, and where they've had big music performers perform. It's going to be in a huge arena, and then William Regal talks about how he's happy to be part of the first ever United Kingdom Championship tournament, and we get to meet the participants in the tournament. We meet Trent Seven, who's from Wolverhampton, England, and we get a little video package talking about why he's going to win the tournament. And he says that he wants to prove why he's the best wrestler in the United Kingdom. We meet Tyler Bate, who is from Dudley, England, and he talks about how he has these two fists and he has names for them. So I thought he cut an okay interview video package there. We meet H.C. Dyer, from Cambridge, England. And he says that he thinks this is going to be a huge opportunity for him. It's the biggest opportunity for all these competitors. We meet Roy Johnson from South London, England. I actually forget what he says in his interview segment. We meet Mark Andrews from Cardiff, Wales. I don't know if this is the same Mark Andrews that competed in British Boot Camp in TNA. I don't know if this is the same one, but I have no idea. And he talked about why he's going to win the tournament. This is really just so I can announce who's in the tournament. We meet Tyson D. Bone from Malvern, England. Announcing why he says why he's going to win the tournament. Um, we meet Pete Dunne, who is from Birmingham, England, and I think he says that he's going to do whatever it takes to win the tournament. He's set on destruction. Joseph Connors from Nottingham, England, video package. He announces why he's going to win the tournament. Wolfgang, he's from Glasgow, Scotland. He announces why he's going to win the tournament. Danny Birch from London, England. We've seen him on a few episodes of NXT and things getting squashed, but now he's going to be in this tournament, which I actually liked Danny Birch from what I've seen. So he talked about how he's done boxing for years. We meet Tucker from Belfast, Northern Ireland, announces why he's going to win the tournament. We meet Jordan Devlin from Bray Country, Wicklow, Ireland, and he says he's going to win the tournament. He thinks this is a huge opportunity, and we found out that he was trained by Finn Balor, and he says that he wants to prove a lot of people are counting on him to win. People like Sheamus, Becky Lynch, and Finn Balor himself, and he says that he's not going to let them down. And Finn Balor says that he has all the tools to be a superstar, and it shows him getting trained, and Finn Balor saying, telling him not to suck, and saying that the WWE used to be like this unicorn, that it was impossible to get to, but now this is a chance. You guys are finally here. Now this tournament, the network has provided this launching pad. We meet James Drake from Bray Country, Wicklow, Ireland. No, actually, sorry, I read the wrong thing. We meet James Drake from Blackpool, England. We meet Dan Morley from Birmingham, England. We meet Saxon Huxley from Hartlepool, England. And then we meet Sam Gradwell from Blackpool, England. And he says that he's not interested in panning into the WWE Universe. He says that his main goal is to win the tournament. So I guess we know that he's going to be a heel in this tournament. Then all the competitors kind of talk about what it means to be competed in the United Kingdom in England, because how vocal the audience from England is, and that's why they love coming here, because obviously I agree, wrestling is huge in England. It's a different lifestyle. Football isn't as big there, basketball isn't as big there. They have it, but it's not, wrestling's just the lifestyle in England. That's like the huge thing. Everybody down there loves wrestling. It's a huge thing. It's really popular down there, and that's why they love it. That's pretty much why they love it so much. And then they kind of talk about the events that they've held there and how they're not. And Triple H says that the only complaint that they have is that they're not there enough. This is a chance for us to kind of go over to the United Kingdom more, and it breaks down a little bit the match between Bret Hart and the British Bulldog at SummerSlam 1992, and Bret Hart was talking about how respectable they were, that they were reacting to every one of their moves. Then it talks about, what else does it talk about? It talks about they go over some wrestlers that have had success. They talk about some wrestlers that have performed, like the British Bulldogs, Fit Finlay, and William Regal. And obviously some current superstars like Neville, Sheamus. It shows him and Cesaro becoming the first ever, becoming the Raw Tag Team Champions. Becky Lynch, it shows her becoming the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion, and Finn Balor shows him becoming the first ever WWE Universal Champion. And then it just kind of talks about this tournament, how big it's going to be, and then it introduces the new announcer, Nigel McGuinness, which is huge that he's going to be a part of this thing. Him and Michael Cole are going to commentate this. And I don't hate Michael Cole, but I kind of wish William Regal and Nigel McGuinness were going to commentate this thing, just because then it would really feel like a British show. It would feel like something completely unique. And I just think that would be cool, but maybe William Regal was offered and want to or something. But he pretty much says that he's wrestled all over the world. He's wrestled the best wrestlers, but his goal was to get to WWE, and he's finally here, and he finally can't wait to see these performers perform in this tournament. And Finn Balor talks about how it could really change the sports entertainment industry, and then it just kind of was it. It just kind of ended. Overall, I enjoyed watching this preview. I kind of wish we could have gotten a little bit more information from the competitors about who they were, but maybe they're gonna do that in the tournament. And now that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And make sure to subscribe to my CM Brothers and Owen the Talkinator channel. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. And I am now going to get ready to review the United Kingdom Championship Tournament.